Good morning, beautiful. How are you guys doing today? Well, if you're like me in California, it's pouring. It's been raining. But if you're on the East Coast, I get you. You're dealing with some snow, ice, sleet. But, going to lighten the mood a little bit because we've been so heavy over the last few weeks. So I just wanted to take this time to come and talk to you guys about um, just how I'm feeling a little bit. Not so much of a topic per se, but I wanted to come to you guys because next Sunday, on the 20th, my youngest turns 18. And I've been going through something for the last little over a year because her and her sister are only 11 months apart. So last year realized, like, oh my goodness, I'm about to have an empty nest. And what does that look like? What am I going to do? I've been raising children for the last 25 years. So, what's next? And that what's next became really, really, I don't want to say scary because I'm not scared, but the fact of I live, breathe, and ate my children. My world revolved around my kids and really focused and determined on giving them what I didn't have. And I'm not talking about the material aspect of it. I wanted them to always know at the end of the day, no matter what, I loved them, I supported them, and I was there to nurture them and encourage them as they figured life out and became who they were meant to be. And that being said, there's that saying that you always get one of your children always ends up being you, but to another level. Well, she's the one. My baby girl, I tell you, some days I look at her like, where did you come from? And then I can't even get mad because her demeanor, her mannerisms, her attitude is so much like mine. I see me all in and through her um, when I was younger. And it makes you well aware and brings things back to mind like, wow, I used to do that. But that being said, I cannot believe that she's getting ready to be 18. And we are in actual go mode because not only will she be going to college, she will be leaving the country. My baby is going to school in Paris. And when she leaves in the summer this year, it's just going to be such a different dynamic. And, I just was asked a couple days ago, so what does that look like for you? And I just threw some stuff out because I was like, I don't know. I really, really don't know what that's going to look like. Not having a day to day interaction with my kids in the house. And slowly but surely, God has been preparing me because when we relocated from Pittsburgh to California, only two of my children came. So, but it just still, I'm not ready. But I better get ready because it's happening. I am so proud of all three of my children. I am so proud of the fact that they are really going after their goals, dreams, and aspirations. And I just pray that what I instilled in them and what they watch me struggle through and work through to become the mom that I wanted them to have to be for them makes a valuable difference in their life and in their choices going forward as young women, eventually spouses, And parents, not just my girls, but even my son. I am so proud of the young man that he is, especially in today's society where our young men have multiple children at his age, have been in and out of jail, on and off drugs, in and out the streets, just trying to figure a life out. And I'm not saying that my son doesn't have shortcomings, and I'm not saying that my son's not struggling with certain things or having his own things that he's facing. But what I'm saying is, considering where he could be, I'm ecstatic where he is. And with my baby girl, the fact that she's going to be able to pursue a career that she has been involved in for over 10 years and take it to the next level, it just sends me to the moon with gratitude and joy because I wasn't afforded that opportunity. I didn't have that love. I didn't have that support. I didn't have that guidance. And like I always tell my kids, try it. Go for it. Go for far as you want to go. Because at the end of the day, you can always come home. You can always come home. Because just because you're legal, you're still my child. And I will help you as much as I can, wherever I can, whenever I can. Soar. I want my children to soar and never look back. And what I mean by never look back, and I'm talking about not reaching back and helping somebody, encouraging somebody, and help them get to where they are. What I'm saying is don't look back, keep going forward. Don't let life stop you. Don't let life hinder you. And with that being said, I just hope this little bit of encouragement to keep pushing, to keep moving. Because although I don't know what my next season may bring, I'm excited. Excuse me. I'm peaceful. I'm overwhelmed with joy. And I'm in a good space because I'm just looking to see what is next for my children. And I want to be all in awe of how God brings it together. And just remember that God loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed week, and I will talk to y'all soon.